nasty assholes. Grab them. Chuck. I know. Everybody knows me. All my niggas with me, you feel me? First, feel like I'm not having no feelings. I got money way before the deal, yeah. Hey. I'ma fuck your hoe and pay a bill. I was no. I don't know. I just believe I'm good ass whooping, for bad behavior. You are not gonna believe they just applied that to kids. They said I was talking about kids when I said I'm talking about motherfucking adults. The devil need to be getting his ass whooped all over the motherfucking planet. Let me show you what I'm doing. Instead of cutting this, because the cut was coming out crooked, I'm doing this. They're calling me that nasty ass bitch across the street with the mixed kid. The hoe been rolling weed on her porch. They're using this to align. But you couldn't see it. I was pointing the wrong way. So look, I'm doing this to cut pieces of paper up. And they're using, like I said, that to align the fucking line. Call me that nasty ass hoe. All my bitches say they love me. I'm so handsome. You hear them? They put their doorbell back up. When I left, it was gone. When I came home from the library today, it was up. Now, if I came in at 1 a.m. again, I'm telling you, them motherfuckers are a trip. They always trying to manipulate reality, claim that they didn't see something, and it's being done secretly, covertly. They're not really reporting to an entity that they didn't see me. They can't. They be caught in their lie. So that's how parallel reality fucks people over. There's no one to cover down on the motherfucking lie. Ain't nobody asking no questions. They're just reporting a bunch of fucking lies. Talk about they hear me fucking and shit. You ain't heard me fucking nobody. You hear how loud he's talking? Now let me tell you something. The way that you can differentiate is if it doesn't come through on your end, you know that I'm explaining to you what I'm experiencing. So I told you there's times where they amplify things, it's manipulation of acoustics. They control what you hear. Lately, next door over there at Sonia Davis's 323 Upland Avenue, where her and Thomas Spraggling live, they've been slamming. They've been staging the sound of the door slamming where there's no one out. So you hear what he's doing? Just pay attention. And there's music. Someone else is trying to align themselves with me. And then he's downstairs talking loud. Hmm. Oh, I'm about to make me a drink. I need my earplugs too. I just said that a while ago before I started recording, but I really need to get them. Bitch, y'all was supposed to be dead last year. She talked about some. Can't you see ain't nobody able to maintain a vibrational frequency unless they lying on you? Fuck you, hoe. Y'all was supposed to be dead last year behind coronavirus the lie, bitch. For all the motherfucking attacks y'all made on me, all the lies and all the sabotage y'all made on me. Fuck you, hoe. Fuck your life. Fuck your timeline of lives. Thousands and millions of motherfucking lives. Fuck you, hoe. Where's the bomb sticker? I know I got some stickers that are like bombs. Oh no, those are weights. I thought the weights were the bombs. I got lightning strike. Um, hmm. Let me see. Wait, it's not gonna do it. It's gotta be a lightning strike. So the last 3 nights I've had 6 hours of sleep. So you know that's 666. Although I call myself, tearing it down right there. I was looking for something else that was like, couldn't be manipulated. So I'm gonna put this bolt of lightning at the end of my X to signify it was destroyed. Cause I'm in peril. I'm in a motherfucking situation where they manipulate everything. They lie about everything. They paint a completely different picture than what it represents. So sometimes I'll spend an extra second trying to find something that indicates I'm destroying something. See, like up here, for example, I did that towards the beginning of, about the first week, somewhere in there, when I got these stickers. Just identifying that I was going to tear up the weighing scale. Bitch, I've been getting paid. I invented the wave. Got some niggas on my line and they gotta kill you today. Cell phone booming, jigger trying to catch these plays. You ask me what's the move? I say tonight I'm away, bitch. I've been getting. Mm, 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 mm. It got some real fucked up lines in that song though, and that's another thing. I remix music. I talked about this before in the past. I'll remix it. Now make sure my remix ain't heard. So the way that they're watching me sing the song is completely different than the way the song goes, and they don't let nobody know. Say stool softener. Am I taking some today? For some reason, those and beer go good together, so I think I will. When I have one with liquor, it just depends. Like, first of all, if I take them with anything less than, like, let's say a gallon of water, if I'm having a gallon of water, there's no need for me to take them because I flush so much, that they just can't um place the bowel movement anywhere else, if that makes any sense. So the difficulty with that comes transport. Anybody that knows me will tell you I drink a ton of water. I even had the caseworker like have a nerve to like annotate my account. His dumb ass know I was on foot. Okay, this is before I got my bike, and he seemed to think that me having and being in salt of an excessive amount of water or a lot of water, was odd. He tried to make it seem like it was so just unnecessary. No, it's not. And I told him the reason why, but the bitch was busy trying to discredit me. That's Hillary Bradford. So anyhow, anybody who knows me will tell you that I drink a lot of water. I've always had a vehicle my entire life until gang stalking started in 2017. So when it did, like, okay, so for the first part of my homeless tenure, I'm going to say January 2018 until about when I left the homeless shelter, I was spending $90 a month in food stamps on water. Okay? Like buying the bottles from Speedway because I was being fed a meal. We were getting 3 meals there. So I was just spending most of my food stamps on water. When I left there, I continued, but not as much. Maybe 30, 40. And then they're creating this, they're doing something in my mouth right now. And it's like, it feels like they're opening, it feels like an incision. So, anyhow, the water thing. And then when I moved into this apartment in 2018, December 2018, at the very end of the year, the last week of the year, I moved in on the 19th, and they stole my apartment key right away. Just to give you a little bit of history. And that's been done twice this year, and they locked me out once. So 3 times already this motherfucking year. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Anyhow, I haven't had any way to get that much water here. And no, I'm not buying by the bottle no longer. So whereas I could easily drink like 7 to 12 bottles a day, like I'm kind of just doing whatever I feel the need for, like the hydration is something I just don't have an issue with. And that has a physical read. They're fatiguing my arm. So anyhow, I should have set my tripod up. I wasn't planning on it being all this. But I think In the past, I've caught the bus. I have a bike. Oh. So in the past, I've caught the bus and I go and I get gallons. Like, I think the max is like 9. I get 9 at a time. So I go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth and get, 3 at a time. Sometimes 4. And, like I said, I don't drink it as fast because it's not as easy for me to transport, especially with the extreme attacks, scientific attacks that I'm under, like they literally lose their mind when I go for water. Like when I plan for a water run, I'm talking about, I can plan to do it on Wednesday. I won't get to it till Saturday because they'll fuck me up for 3 days straight over it. Man, I haven't grilled in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. That's like kind of a long time for me. I'm grilling tomorrow though, or maybe it'll end up being Wednesday because I'm gonna go and get the meat tomorrow. So if I can get out early, which I'm gonna do everything I can in order to, which means that I'll have to know what I'm gonna wear and all kind of things. There's nothing I can do to combat being sedated. Okay, so like everything that I could possibly say about that situation would be bullshit. Like me finding something to wear, me doing my hair, me doing this, me doing that. No, when I'm sedated, it's over. You go to sleep when you get sedated. She poisoned me too. When I woke up this morning, I was poisoned. Like the extreme kind. It feels like an epidural. There. Now you got a reference. That should put that whole shit into perspective. An epidural, okay? That's what the fuck the government is doing. They're inhumane as fuck. And when I say that they've simulated heart attacks and open brain surgery, they have. And the shit is ridiculously painful. And you can't go tell no motherfucking body about it because they won't believe you. They'll try to admit your ass to a motherfucking psych ward. Over the same shit they know is being done. Them motherfuckers believe that torture works. They've been calling me different people because they don't want no motherfucking body to know that they've been doing the same shit to me over and over and over a fucking again. They just put the sound of a vibrating phone in my apartment. I heard it. I can't hear that downstairs. And meanwhile, her motherfucking boyfriend is hanging out in her kitchen right beneath my living room, and she don't see nothing wrong with it. If I move my ass in my bedroom, that's where that motherfucker will be. Doing all these shows, I've been on them. Okay, well, as long as I did. Every other night another movie. Just 2. I'm stuck to the post. You go put around of this. Retarded bitch. Where is my truck? Oh, it's right behind me. Let me get it and set it up. Since I'm going to be doing this, I think this song that I'm recording with through VTE, it'll go for at least like 40 minutes before it says that it can't take no more. That it's out of storage space. And oh goodness. And yeah, my broadband is just too low for me to upload it tonight, so I'll have to wait till tomorrow. That's how they stole my keys yesterday. Or not yesterday, but Saturday. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Leave me alone. It's not funny. It really ain't. So anyhow, I was saying, did I say that they stole my keys? Can you hear those footsteps? Like when I move, they move. Just like that. I might fuck your home and pay up. What am I drinking? Vodka. The Naka. The cheap stuff. It's like $5. That nasty ass me. I got like 4 bottles the last time I went. I still have Crown Royal from like a month ago. And I have some Burnett's gin in my fridge. I had got a few bottles of that a few weeks ago. And I'm spinning in my chair right now. Oh, wait, hold up. I was supposed to speak it. My tripod. But I gotta push her. That motherfucker looking lost as fuck trying to. Wait till you see that one. They said we've been putting Quashima at the same frequency. They called a girl in the store. 311 Upland Avenue. Quashima. Okay, so hold on. I'm not recording this back camera, so this will be interesting. Ow, my finger is caught. I got your whole leash. That light will actually give me some water. But I'm still gonna bring my mic in too. Savage. Um, mhm. gotta bring my bike in and find out how many miles I did. One. Shut up, Crunchy. And I like so this is what I was trying to see if I had a reference that showed when I left the library. So, see how they turned their TV up? Shut up, Crunchy. What? Oh, yeah, because that was the 8 p.m. lineup, and I was ahead of the bus. And guess who was waiting on a motherfucking queue when I got home? When I pulled in the driveway on my bike, that motherfucker was coming outside, approaching his truck at the end of the driveway, and he was acting like he didn't hear my tires and my chain. So I went around his truck and past their camera, their doorbell camera. And they were talking about how he managed to achieve it seeming like there was nothing behind him. So he was acting like he was parked at the rear when he was parked at the beginning. You get what I'm saying? That's the type of shit. It's the arrangement. Like parallel reality is all about fucking somebody over with the arrangement of furniture and universal positions that we sit in, that we do all the time. So we lay, we sit, we squat, we walk, we stand. Ain't none of y'all really got no business being able to do that, but I mean, it's 2021. That's what it is. You know, that's how far the devil's lie has got. And now it's just, y'all time is up. Telephone, Jacob Travis. Oh, no, but you did not. Stop lying. Shut up, little shut up. They should. One of them just told me I should have known it was going desperate. Where is my, I thought I had a hard. Um, Shut up, Archie. know y'all better put my fucking keys back. Ouch. They just put the steamy. It's like oh wow, it's 10:06. But it's a foreign like substance in my throat. It'll make it burn. But that one was like I don't know. He said, you know that your ass can put certain things in words and you just be I feel like I don't feel like it. I said he walked his ass right back in there. And I don't know about a post office somewhere else too. I see how much this is gonna cost. It might be like $1.20. Have you ever done over there? No. What'd you say? You don't want me at the same place as who? I mean, did you think I wasn't gonna see this shit? Mm, okay. Mm-mm. 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 I said, I know they said I ho. And believe it or not, they'll apply that to a small population of people and they'll come across you acting like you're supposed to sell. Or in my case, do something small that might align. You get what I'm saying? Like, because they know I don't play with the devil. Tear your motherfucking ass up acting like you even thought I was a prostitute hoe. Because don't nothing about me say it. Can you hear him outside slamming his car door? It's your fault. My fucking camera probably ain't recording anymore. Hit a table, we gonna need another bando. Low-key and piano. All my bitches say they love me, I'm so handsome. I got money with it from the dead. Put myself in bed. He said, well, them bitches is not even able to look into the same. What? Gina Haspel's real weird ass ain't director of the CIA no more. That's a plus. That hoe is weird as fuck. And can't answer a question and save her motherfucking life. She's a certified fucking criminal. They all are. They just react different in certain situations. That bitch is like an extreme version of the devil. I don't know how anybody could ever watch her and not be mad as fuck. I have one more. There it is. See, I slamming doors right underneath me. If you saw this from the outside, what did you make of it? Because I know some of you are paying attention to the background. You know what it looks like against the blind. And you know that's projecting on the outside. So these are the same 6 agencies. that I wrote in November of 2019. No, October, November of 2019, in which China released coronavirus behind. That's how this whole coronavirus and mask wearing thing started. And if you're wondering how they decided to get out of mask, it's because I started wearing the color mask after on the 7th of May 2021, they stole my black mask that I often wear because I have the kind you just pull up, you know, the real convenient. Then I have the kind of hooks. They stole the one with the hooks while I was at CSS, Community Support Service. And so as a result, I kind of, instead of wearing my one that I could easily pull up, because I was watching how they attack my appearance when I wear that one, I started wearing my yellow one from 2017. I had like quite a few of those tucked away from 2017. 2017 marks a time that they don't want others to look into. They've been trying to hide that this, like I said, they've been doing this to me for this long, and the same person for this long. So there's a video. They have agents that normally do that. Like I call them the A girls. They'll out of nowhere, like when I trump something that, you know, these other aggressive females say, they'll just out of nowhere start going, hey, 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 hey. And so anyhow, I started wearing a yellow face mask, and because of that, they started acting like, you know, they were supposed to be able to drop it. This fourth wave, it is kind of like a strategy, you know, because this we're approaching a fourth wave of coronavirus. The lie, okay? It's been nothing but a complete lie. They've been manipulating reality when it comes to that. They're supposed to wipe these motherfuckers out. It's supposed to wipe y'all out. And they decided that they wanted me to suffer some more. So that's what happened. This fourth wave, dropping the mask, is kind of part of the strategy. You know, they have a reason to claim now that it's the cause of the spread. So getting everybody to let their guard down and then being like, oh, those that are vaccinated are some of the worst folks. What if they vaccinated as my mom? Meanwhile, I know what's up, and I'm like, no, nigga, never. And then I'm not gonna even get started. They did that shit with the flu shot. My mom had taken a flu shot and forever behind how I frowned upon it and informed her. And the first thing that motherfucker did in 2017 to show me that it was in opposition was like, other than starting arguments with me, unnecessary arguments, was like, it got a flu shot. And I'm like, why would you do that? And the demon was letting me know that I'm with the motherfucker. She with the motherfuckers. And now let me tell you this too. What kind of motherfucking dummy would think that I was rolling weed and I got this kind of light on? That I'm telling you, it ain't nothing but the devil outside. And I'm always ready to bust their heads wide the fuck open. Before I finally landed my pistol, it was my face. Let me see if I'm still recording, but my battery is about to die. I hit you in your face and break your motherfucking brain. Y'all know the horrible stuff. For information on stuff like this, like whether addresses change, those in the position change. It's on. I put that on Instagram. Let me blow out your brain. All the motherfuckers are trying to claim that I'm them and they're me to receive favor, okay? Now you just slap it in the same way. I'm not gonna even tell you what they said.